welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, my name is Njeri Mokuhe. Kindly consider subscribing and put the notification bell on so that whenever I post a new video, you will be notified. All right. Today's video is inspired by my last week video, that is Get to Know Me, and there's a place I shared about my personality. Being an introvert, I once suffered low self-esteem, but it's something that I really had to fight for the longest time. Even as we speak right now, it is work in progress, but it's not as bad as it was before. So why not comment down below and let me know, did you ever suffer low self-esteem? How did you overcome it? And even after the video, just let me know, have you learned something on how to overcome low self-esteem? All right, so self-esteem is how someone interprets their self-image. All right, and self-image is how you perceive about yourself and how others perceive about you. So self-image is how you perceive about yourself and how others perceive about you. So self-esteem is your self-image. Are we together? So self-esteem is your self-image, and your self-image is how you see or you perceive about yourself and how others perceive about you. So when someone feels good about themselves and they feel like, yes, I am whom I am, then that's when we say they have a good self-esteem. When low self-esteem is where one thinks lowly about themselves, and so this also interferes with how you make decisions and make choices in life and your ambitions as well. All right, oftentimes low self-esteem begins with or starts with negative self-image or faulty self-image. And I conquer with this because when I was growing up, I was ever serious. Guy, if you know me from I was ever serious. Like, I would just go sit somewhere, I'm alone. Like I told you, I love my space. I would just go sit somewhere, I'm alone, and I'm very serious. Tukikutana na wewe kwa barabara, niko serious. Tukikutana na wewe nikiwa tu peke yangu ama tuko tu mahali nimekaa na tuko wengi, niko serious. Najua hata saizi kuna mtu mwenye anajua the serious side of me, na wanaogopanga kuniongelesha because they think naweza muongelesha vibaya, naweza kosa kuongelesha, naweza kosa, you understand what I'm saying. So all along I thought that mimi si mtu mpoa. I could try smile, but I think they could not see my smile, and the way I have a beautiful smile. They could not see my smile. I don't know what really was the problem, but I think the inner me was hurting. There's so much that was happening in the inside that would appear on the outside, but mimi sikuwa ninaona. And in this process, self-evaluation is key to assessing and maintaining balanced self-esteem. So what does this mean? You need to lock yourself in a room or go to a quiet place and think through about yourself. And I think this is one of the things that is making so many young people, and even not just young people, so making so many people commit suicide. If right now I'm not good in communication, I will just think of how I can improve my communication instead of pinning myself down and saying, Jerry, you're not good in communication. Jerry, you're not good in communication. You will never be good in communication. I should go to a place, just think through and see how I can improve my communication skills, because that is what is required, and that is one of the weaknesses I've noticed with me. All right, so I need to go sit down and evaluate myself, and out of it I become a better person, not just seeing the negative side of it. Signs of s- signs of low self-esteem is self-doubt, shame, negative thinking, refusal to accept responsibilities, faulty boundary setting and maintenance, social withdrawal, lash out at others, demonstrate aversion to compliments. I think out of all these, the only thing I've not suffered from is faulty boundary setting or maintenance. But the rest, self-doubt. The next one is shame. Now, shame. Allow me to share this. So when we were young, I was a bit ka pom pom, ka pom pom, nilikuwa ka pom pom. So if you see this body, for those of you mnashanga kunaenda aje, I was a bit ka pom pom. So and luckily God has blessed me. So my bro would come ananiambia ai bupenduka, so ananikalia hapo hivi nyuma kwa bambam, alafu anasema vile niko na bambam kubwa. So mimi nilikuwa najua bambam kubwa ni mbaya, si mzuri. Sasa ningekuwa ni cause mimi I loved trousers. So when you wear a trouser, your bambam inaonekana vizuri. So I was ever ashamed of myself kukuwa na bambam kubwa. Imagine, mimi nilikuwa najua bambam kubwa ni mbaya. So until later on nikiwa mkubwa sana negative thinking. Oh my goodness. Now I remember I think I was in class 7 or 8, class 7. So I took a friend of mine to see her boyfriend. Apparently she was like 3 classes ahead of me. 3 classes ahead of me, so she was a bit older than I. So she had a boyfriend. So anytime she wanted to go see him, she would tag me along. So I think this boyfriend of hers thought Jerry is lonely, because every time they're coming with let me just call her D. So his boyfriend saw Jerry is very lonely. So the next time he decided, I will introduce her to this friend of mine called L. Hey, so L comes. He was very small. We were small, all of us, but he was a little shorter than I. So he comes. And then alikuwa tu boys odi, wale boys wa Kayola wenye walikuwa wamechanuka kiasi. So he comes and he's like, mimi naitwa L, sijui nimekuwa nikikuona na kulike. First of all, I know you've never seen me. It's your friend who has mentioned me to you, and you found it good and okay to come say hi to me and think that maybe things will work out for us. Si unaweza kuwa demi yangu uwe chenye nilimwambia up to date ananionanga anahepa. Imagine, ananionanga anahepa. I was not soft on him because niliona mtu ananienjoy. First of all, mimi sijaona kijana ananikatia. Secondly, nakuanga mserious. Ni nini hiyo umeona mzuri hivyo sana mpaka umekuja unaniambia hivyo? Si wewe ni kunienjoy unanienjoy? Si ni kitu kingine umeona? Akisi ni kunienjoy unanienjoy? Ay. That boy Kenya nilimwambia, even today if he sees me, if he can remember me, he will give you that testimony. So imagine mtoto wa class 7 ndo shaanza kumuuliza vision yako ni gani? Vision yako ni gani? So that is what kept him away, and he left. He never ever wanted to see me. By the way, tungekutana naye kwa barabara, he would use a different route. Then the other thing is refusal to accept responsibilities. This is very true, let me tell you. Somehow God has blessed me with good leadership skills, but at times nitaenda mahali and I feel like no, I don't want to be a leader. People or in that group will look for a certain leader, but I will not accept. Yet everyone is proposing Jerry, but I don't want to be a leader. So I never wanted responsibilities because I always thought I'm not good enough. I'm not good enough to lead people. Social withdrawal. Oh my God. Did I tell you on the last video that I prefer a small group? Now this has come with time, but before I would prefer being alone. I loved my space, and anywhere watu wangesema wanaenda, mimi sikuwa nataka kuenda. I will really avoid social gatherings, but I think so far I'm good, yes. Aversion to compliments. Guy, hey, that one, I think it's story for another day. But I don't love. At times mtu anaweza niambia Njeri uko smart, nianze kujiangalia from head to toe. Kuna makosa ameona, pengine ni makosa ameona ndio anajaribu kufunikia na you are smart. Because I've also had someone tell me uko smart, yet there was something that was not right, but they could not tell me. Then later on nimeshafika kwa hao ama jioni ndo ninakuta guy, kumbe something was wrong with me. Like I remember there's a time nimeenda concert, nimevaa top ya black. I didn't know that it was transparent. It was transparent, so somehow you could see my skin, the top part, you could see it. And vile niliangalia picha yenye nimepigwa, goodness guy, nilisikia ni kama sitawahi toka nje tena. Nilisikia vibaya, and it has always been my duty to tell someone if there's something wrong with you. By the way, kama unajua mimi nitakwambia kuna kakitu tu hivi akayuko sawa, because sitaki nikwambie uko smart then someone else tells you the opposite. Utanibeba aje? Unaona, utafeel aje? Unaona. So mimi ninaambianga watu uko smart, lakini hapa hivi kuna kakitu unafaa change ama kuna kakitu unafaa ufanye. So where do we begin? So number one is neutralizing our thoughts. By this I mean, if you're always thinking I'm not good, think of how good you are. Think highly of yourself. And it took me a while before accepting that, because every time negativity would, I'm telling you even right now, there are times I think of something and I'm like, Jerry, stop going that way. Stop going that way. Stop. I said stop. Yes. Because if I think about it, I will not do it. Don't believe any and every thought that goes through your mind. Don't believe. Some are good, yes, some are not. But don't believe any and every. Don't. Because now this is what is killing your self-esteem. So the other thing is spinning negative thoughts. Start thinking of the positive side rather than the negative side of it. And especially if you've understood what is killing your esteem, your self-esteem. If you've really understood what is happening, then don't be too hard on yourself. And then eliminate comparison. Stop comparing yourself to another person. No, stop that. Completely. You are who you are. You are unique the way you are. Don't compare yourself to any other person. Sawa. Those are some of the things that will help us overcome low self-esteem. That is by spinning negative thoughts and by eliminating comparisons. Sawa. And get to love yourself. Before someone else tells you you're beautiful, just know you're beautiful, or you're handsome. Before someone else tells you you're good, just know you're good, and people love you and value you just as you are. Accepting who you are heals everything. And I think that is the starting point as you now come to spinning your thoughts, as you come now to eliminating comparison. But don't look down upon yourself. You are good as you are. You are beautiful as you are. And God loves you just as you are. And if no one has ever told you you're beautiful or you're handsome, hear it from me today. You're so beautiful. You're very handsome. And if someone has never told you I love you, hear it from me today. I love you. I love you. Yes. I feel love in the air. I hope kuna mtu tumetoa kwa shimo mahali. Let's think highly of ourselves. Don't look down upon yourself. I'm on road to 1,000 subscribers. So far we are at 300 and almost 330. Wow. Thank you. Maybe even as I'm airing this, tutakuwa tumesonga. Thank you to everyone who has supported me. Thank you so much. God bless you. See you in the next one. Bye bye.